Good morning, everybody. My name is Una Parsons. I'm Head of Mechanical Engineering and Electronic Engineering in IT Sligo, and I've been in that position for the last 3 years. So what I'm going to talk to you is about new developments in IT Sligo and the whole precision engineering and manufacturing space. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the college. I'll give you an overview of some of the programs we deliver to the manufacturing sector, and then particularly focus on what we're doing in the whole precision engineering and manufacturing space. So IT Sligo is similar to many institutes of technology around the country. Started in the 1970s, started as a regional technical college, and is now an institute of technology, and is on a journey at the moment to be a technological university, like a number of number of institutes that have come together. So we're partnering at the moment with Letterkenny Institute of Technology and Galway Mayo Institute of Technology. We're on a journey to become a technological university. We're 46 years old. We have a large campus, which is quite unique in that everything is in the one location on campus. We have a large cohort of students for the region. We satisfy 4,000 students are on campus. One of the unique things about IT Sligo is our major delivery of online learning, particularly in the STEM, science and technology area. We have delivered many awards for delivering in this space. So we currently have 1,650 students learning, particularly they're students who are in industry all over the country. And we have been doing this for over the last 10 years, so one of the leaders in the country. We have three schools delivering 84 courses, the largest one being engineering and design, then science, and then business and social sciences. So as I was saying, online programs, particularly for the manufacturing sector, and I'm not going to go through these, but just to give you an overview of the courses we deliver in mechanical, mechatronic, electronic, manufacturing, quality, and more recently on the civil and construction side and the computing side. It's really a broad range of courses from level 6 up to level 9, and then more recently in the science school and the biopharma sector and the environmental sector, and more recently on the business side. So here I'm showing an overview of just some of the industries we're providing courses for, and it really suits the manufacturing industry in particular. It's a very flexible mode of learning, so people, one of the unique things we do is we deliver synchronous in real time. So students like that, they can ask questions in real time on our Moodle platforms to the lecturer, but if for some reason they can't get the lecture live, they can get the recording later on, and that really suits people, particularly in a busy, trying to balance work-life balance. But what I wanted to talk about here today in particular is what IT Sligo has been doing in the precision engineering space. And before I get into the detail of it, I'm just throwing up there, what is precision engineering? And I'm just going to show a little 90-second video that we developed for prospective students explaining what precision engineering is. Because a lot of people don't understand what this space, it's a specialist area of mechanical engineering, so I'll just show this first. Might be able to hear that. developed that video, in particular when we had open days, to explain to students what precision engineering and design was about. So it's on our website now, and particularly with the run-up to the CAO to give an overview of what precision engineering is. But really, IT Sligo has a fantastic heritage in precision engineering. We've been the national centre for training for the toolmaking industry since 1971. Here in this photograph you see some of our equipment that we've had, and one or two pieces are still there in the college. But we have a fantastic history and heritage. I myself did toolmaking in Sligo back in the 1970s, so it's great to be back here again and see the development of how we're growing as an institute in this space. But the timeline here shows the various different programs and different things we've done since the 1970s in this space of precision engineering. We've always responded to industry, developing programs at various different levels based on the need from industry. We ran a course for over 25 years called Tool Design, and we have graduates all over the world now, and in very high positions we've gone through that course. In recent years, in particular, when manufacturing dropped back, there was a whole problem with industry trying to find graduates. And in more recent years, industry has come to us saying, would you ever put that tool design course back on again? And that's what we're doing now with a course that we launched this year, Precision Engineering and Design. It's more or less the same, but more brought up to date. We started last September, and we're progressing to the level 8 this September. But right throughout, over the last 30 plus years, we've been in this space of toolmaking and precision engineering. Every toolmaker in the country would have gone through IT Sligo. We're the only location that trains the Phase 4 and the Phase 6 part of the apprenticeship in toolmaking. More recently, we've grown the whole area of research, and the college invested in a precision engineering and manufacturing research centre in 2014. I'm delighted to say just this year now, Enterprise Ireland are funding us for the Technology Gateway in this space. So we're on a journey to develop a precision engineering and manufacturing space in the whole, sort of a centre of excellence, and this is sort of a blueprint of the direction we're going. We see a centre of excellence that's combining our research area, our metrology area, our polymer area, our mechatronics, all together, sort of like a learning factory of the future, that the student is learning as if they're in industry with all the skills beside each other. And we deliver courses in all those areas, so to co-locate them all together and have the students working in multidisciplinary projects, that's what we envisage. So our vision is made up of 4 key pillars: education and training, applied research and innovation, state-of-the-art facilities, and industry engagement. So I'm going to briefly go through each of those and just explain what we're doing. In the whole area of education and training, which is the backbone of IT Sligo, we offer programs and courses from level 6 up to level 10, certificates up to master's degree, in the whole area of mechanical, mechatronic, precision, polymer, and so on. We've a great strength in the whole apprenticeship area, particularly on the toolmaking. We also do electrical. And more recently, with the recent call from the Apprenticeship Council for New Apprenticeships, we've got involved in a number of consortium in developing new apprenticeships. And the polymer apprenticeship is one we're working with Plastics Ireland, and we're also working with the IMDA on new manufacturing apprenticeships with them. And then we've always put on bespoke programs for industry, and always responding very quickly to the industry need. And ideally, we would use modules from our regular programs and put together, we might put on a special purpose award for industry. Sometimes we go and deliver the programs in industry, but more and more we're using our online technology to deliver the programs to industry. On the research and innovation side, I'm showing there some of our KPI, our key performance indicators over the last number of years. In total, we've had funding of 11.5 million, and 1 million of that has come from industry, which is really strong. We have 17 staff with PhDs, over 200 publications, and we've been very strong on the innovation voucher front. in recent times. The college itself has invested in a centre with the Strategic Research Centre, and we're delighted now, just last December we got the announcement from Enterprise Ireland to have a strategic or a technology gateway in this space, offering expertise in those 4 areas: precision engineering and design, process monitoring and control, manufacturing process modelling, and material synthesis and characteristic technologies. So we have great plans over the next couple of years. The funding is for the next 2 years, and our hope is that we'll grow from strength to strength from that, offering expertise to industry in that space. We're delighted now we're on the map showing our technology gateway. The third area is the whole state-of-the-art facilities. As I said, some of the equipment has been there a long time. So again, the college has invested in the last year, giving us €1 million to invest to bring our equipment up to state-of-the-art. So we have the latest technology in CNC milling machines and lathes, quart measuring machines, wire and spark rollers. And we have plans up to 10 to 15 million to spend to grow further in that area, in additive manufacturing, growing our metrology area, and polymer, and so on and so forth. So we're on the journey and getting funding, and we're also getting donations from industry and suppliers to help set up the centre. The need is so great, what we're hearing from the industry. They want to help us do this. They see the need is there. We see that these facilities then would be a showcase for the precision industry in Ireland. Would be an opportunity for them to develop their own research solutions, and we see it as a sort of a precision enterprise hub, that there'd be new startup companies coming from this space. The last area in the vision is the whole linkage with industry, and this is something we're really proud of, that we have that great connection with industry. And I think because we're doing the online delivery, where our lecturers are delivering lectures to industry all over Ireland, our apprentices are coming from industry all over Ireland, so we have that great connection. So more recently, we've had a number of focus groups with industry to see what their needs were, and we're looking to is there a need for a special industry group, or is it something that we're talking to Plastics Ireland, is it a subset of Plastics Ireland or IMDA or whatever? So we're looking at options of what way to satisfy the need of what industry is looking for. We might start off with some master classes for the industry. That's something we're looking at. And the whole thing that's come out is the need for graduates, and is there ways industry can help us to promote that need for graduates. So we started last year with the Engineering Expo, promoting our own students. It's a two-way process. Our students are promoting their expertise with their engineering projects, but also it's sort of a careers expo that industry is providing a showcase of what their industries do. And we've been looking at models of very successful ones that run for over 30 years in CIT and more recently in Limerick IT. So we're going for really growing something, a big platform, a national platform that will be located in Sligo in that area. So that's it, that's our vision, that's the journey we're on, and we're really excited about it as we progress in the coming years ahead. Thank you very much.